Video you guys have been waiting so patiently for. This is the duvet hack I use every time I make a bed. I promise you, I don't say this about many things, but it is life-changing. If you have a duvet on your bed, you're gonna wanna watch this. Also, disclaimer, I cannot take credit for this. This is called the burrito method, and there are tons of tutorials about it. But let's get started. You're gonna start by turning your duvet cover inside out, and you're going to lay it flat on the bed. The buttons, the zipper, whatever it is, lay them at the bottom of the bed. Add your duvet. You're going to lay this flat on top of it and line the corners up. In order to have this fluffy, oversized look, I use a neck size up duvet insert. So this is a queen size bed with a king duvet. You obviously don't have to do that. That's just why I have this fluffy look. And now you line up the corners with the duvet cover. I like to tie the top two corners. You can tie all four. If your duvet doesn't have ties on it, it doesn't matter. Just line it up. Tie this one. It's all flat and lined up. Now you're going to take the duvet insert and the duvet cover, hold them together, and you're going to start rolling it. Sometimes it's easier to have two people, especially if you have like a king size bed, but it's definitely possible with one. This is where it gets the burrito name because we are rolling it up like a burrito. Roll it all the way down to the bottom. Okay, you see how mine isn't completely lining up? That's perfectly fine, but this is the area that it gets tricky. So I like to over roll mine. I roll it one more time to where I see the top of the duvet. And now I'm just going to flip it. So what you're doing is turning it right side out. I'm gonna shove this whole corner right side out. So here I am taking the top of the duvet and I'm just gonna keep pulling it over. And you see how it's flipping? Now I'm gonna do that on the other side. My duvet cover is already starting to roll. So I'm just gonna go with that. I take it and I pull it through and just shove this corner in. And there you have it. Now it's ready to roll back out. Because my duvet insert is bigger, I have to kind of pull at it a little bit more, but still, this is way easier than having to get inside of it or all those other crazy ways to get the duvet cover on. You see how I'm just unrolling it? Shake it a little bit, and there you have it. One thing that I want to point out is the duvet cover that I use opens all the way across the bottom, which definitely makes it easier, but it's not impossible to do the other way. You just kind of have to shove the corners a little bit more. It may take a couple times to get used to it, so don't give up on the first try. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you try this.